And we'll say congratulations to the winning connections in race 1, number 5. It's official. Ridden to victory by Blanford Stewart, Bruce Fenton owns, Nelly Peugeot trains. Here are your prices. Number 5, It's Official, $450 win, $370 plays, $210 show. Number 1, Make Her Out, $580 plays, $240 show. And number 4, Tackett Perry, $210 to show. $2 exactor, $19.70. $2 try, $41 even. And please note, number 1, T-Play is now ridden by Dwight Lewis. Dwight Lewis is the jockey on T-Play. Lionel and Leslie Joseph own Ellen Brown, your trainer. Number 2, Trevor Simpson rides Sir Logan. Carol Brown owns, John Brown, your trainer. Number 3, Hot Summer Nights, J&P Stables own, Jill West trains, Blanford Stewart up. Number 4, Laris Ellen in the Irons of Catfish Tuesday, Lyle Magnuson owns and trains. Number 5, Classy Vintage, Barnett Ranch's own, Les Adams trains, JB Vitello on board. Running things out, number 6 is Champ's Law, Ellison Clapton owns and trains, Jose Rocha rides. There's your field of 6, traveling 5.5 furlongs in approximately 7 minutes. 7 minutes to post. Now just waiting on number 6, Champs Law, and we're good to go. Champs Law steps in, and we are at the post. Tuesday. Fractious in the gate. And they're off. Bit of a jump start there for Catfish Tuesday. Out front with the early speed, it is a classic vintage and hot summer nights on the inside. Sir Logan, there's your front 3. Far outside, Champs Law. Back from there, Teleplay, along with Catfish Tuesday. As they come in front of the grandstand for the first time on the inside, Sir Logan in between horses, hot summer night. On the outside, classy vintage. Far outside wide is Champs Law. Inside of that, it's coming up now, Catfish Tuesday, and trolling the field, T-Play. End of the straightaway they go. Sir Logan on the inside, on the outside, hot summer nights. These two are locked up, and now classy vintage is coming with some run. On the outside, that is Champs Law. Further back, you've got Catfish Tuesday, and trailing is T-Play. 3 abreast into the final turn in classy vintage now. Has a nose out front on the inside. Sir Logan on the far outside. Champs Law are on the final turn and down the stretch. And classy vintage is heading for home, but on the far outside, Champs Law coming, chasing as well as Sir Logan. As they come to the wire, it is classy vintage 5-2. Your top. Top 4 is 5-2-6-3. We have a rider claim of foul on this race. Rider 3 on 5 in the last turn. 3 on 5 in the last turn is a claim of foul. Hold all tickets. Right now unofficially 5-2-6-3, but do hold all tickets. Rider claim of foul. 3 on 5 in the last turn. We will say congratulations to the unofficial winning connections in race 2. Number 5, Classy Vintage, Barnett Ranches owns. Les Adams trains, JB Batello the jock. Once again, there's a claim of foul against number 5. 3 on 5 in the last turn, so do hold all tickets. Fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up, non-winners of 3 races lifetime. Leading things off, Trevor Simpson's on number 1, I Am Going Global. R6 Stable and Laurie Ferguson own. Laurie Ferguson trains. Number 2, Andrew Wright up on Come On Fire. Larry and Ruth Snyder own. Larry Snyder trains. Number 3, Laris Ellen Rise, Sweet Wilco. Rocky Mountain Turf Club Stables own. Lyle Magnuson trains. Please note number 4, Fall Girl is now ridden by Jose Rocha. Ed Ackers Ramones, Bob Gwillem trains. Number 5, Capelli. Blanford Stewart the jock. Helen Reynolds, Darcy Peterson own. Norm Cuthbertson trains. And number 6 is Star Princess, ridden by Dwight Lewis. Daryl Christensen, Daniel Oberholzer own. Daniel Oberholzer trains. There's your field of 6. Fillies and mares going to post in 5.5 or 7 minutes for 5.5 furlongs. And number 6, Star Princess, is in, and we are loaded and at the post. And they're off. On the inside, I Am Going Global. Right up alongside of that is Come On Fire, jumping out with some early speed now. Capelli and Blanford Stewart gun up and take over the lead in the early going. In second place, it's Sweet Wilco. Third on the inside, I Am Going Global. On the outside now, Star Princess gives it a shake. Back from there, Fall Girl is in the hunt as well. As they head into that first turn with the lead, that is Capelli and Blanford Stewart. On the outside, Star Princess. Fall Girl along with Sweet Wilco are in third. 6 lengths back from there to I Am Going Global, and trailing is Come On Fire. And the straightaway now with a quarter mile to go. You've got Capelli with the lead. In second on the outside, Star Princess. Also there's Fall Girl now up into third, back into fourth for Sweet Wilco. 6 lengths back from there to I Am Going Global, and trailing is Come On Fire. Into the final turn now, there's a battle on far outside. Star Princess is taking over the lead, and down the stretch they come. Star Princess with the lead now. Late run from I'm Going Global as well. Fall Girl still in there as they come to the wire. Star Princess, who ran 7 furlongs in a 5.5 furlong race, picks up the victory. (6-1-4-2), the unofficial top 4. 6-1-4-2, unofficial top 4. We'll say congratulations to the winning connections in race 3, number 6, Star Princess. Ridden to victory by Dwight Lewis, Daryl Christensen, Daniel Oberholzer own. Daniel Oberholzer is your trainer. Number 6, Star Princess pays 1960 win, $11 place, 490 show. And second, number 1, I Am Going Global, 580 place, 430 show. Number 4, Fall Girl, $5 a show, $2 exactor, 65.70. $1 super factor, nobody was close. 6, 1 with all, 22.90 on a $1 super factor. Or triactor, $699.20 on a $2 triactor, 614. Pulse for race number 4, Exactor Triactor Superfecta wagering. Full field of 8 horses, 5.5 furlongs. Mixed allowance, 3-year-olds and up. Non-winners of 2 races lifetime. Please note number 3, Nehemiah, is now ridden by Dwight Lewis. Wanapanga was injured yesterday. Number 3, Nehemiah. Dwight Lewis is now your jockey. Things off. Juan Gonzalez is on number 1, Wire Bound. George Burns and Paul Adams own. Rusty Smith, your trainer. Number 2, Judy and Norm Cuthbertson own Sheep River Bear. Norm Cuthbertson trains. Jose Rocha, the jockey. Number 3, Dwight Lewis up on Nehemiah. John Litvak owns. Calvin Strandquist trains. Number 4, Regal Rascal, ridden by Trevor Simpson. Carol Brown owns. John Brown, your trainer. Number 5, Jukasi. John Hollerwich owns. Nolly Peugeot trains. Blafford Stewart rides. Number 7 is Altered Carbon. Ellie Rutherford owns and trains. Laris Ellen the jock. And number 8, Lefty. Larry and Ruth Snyder own. Larry Snyder trains. Andrew Wright in the irons. And there is your field of 8. Going to post in 6 minutes. 6 minutes to post. And number 4, Regal Rascal. Number 8, Lefty. Now it's waiting number 4, Regal Rascal, who is a reluctant loader. Goes in, and we are at the post, and they're off. On the inside, Wire Bound. Alongside that, Sheep River Bear. Then it is Nehemiah. Further outside now, coming up, Psychotic Storm. Outside of that, Altered Carbon. Further back inside, Regal Rascal, along with Jukasi, and trailing is Lefty. And the early going as they come in front of the grandstand for the first time. Altered Carbon with the lead on the inside. Nehemiah, these two are locked up. Back there in third now, you've got Wire Bound. On the outside of Wire Bound is Psychotic Storm. 4 lengths back from there to Jukasi. Then on the inside of that is Sheep River Bear. Outside from there, you've got Lefty, and trailing the field, Regal Rascal. A quarter mile to go now, and Laris Ellen has the hammer down on Altered Carbon with the lead. On the outside, Nehemiah. Inside from there now, looking for a hole. It is a Psychotic Storm. There's your front 3. Back from there in fourth, it's Sheep River Bear. Into the final turn they come, around the final turn, and down the stretch comes Altered Carbon. Altered Carbon heading for home, but Psychotic Storm now puts up a run. Psychotic Storm trying to close some ground. Altered Carbon's going to hang on. 7-6-2, your top 3. Victory by Laris Ellen. Ellie Rutherford owns and trains. Your price is number 7, Altered Carbon, 560 win, 320 place, 320 show. In second, number 6, Psychotic Storm, 330 place, 260 show. Number 2, Sheep River Bear, $3.80 show. $1 super factor, $41.50. $2 exactor, $10.10. $2 try, $24.90. Leading things off, number 1 is Time to Be a Hero, written by Blanford Stewart, Sylvia Speaks, and Craig Harrisville own. Dennis Speaks trains. Number 2, Rosilla. Jim Juris owns. Brad Mead trains. Jose Rocha the jock. Number 3, Andrew Wright up on No Slippas. Bruce Fenton owns. Nelly Peugeot trains. Number 4, Lucky After All. Ellie Rutherford owns and trains. Martin Ortiz is the rider. And number 5 is Good Humor Girl. Kevin Anderson, Mason Bassett own. Pete Dubois trains. Trevor Simpson the jock. There's your field of 5 fillies and mares traveling 5 furlongs in 7 minutes. 7 minutes to post. And Good Humor Girl is in, and we are at the post. And they're off. On the inside, Time to Be Your Hero out with the early speed. In second, Rosilla. Third on the outside, Good Humor Girl. In fourth, Lucky After All. And trailing in the early going is No Slippas. Up front with the lead, Time to Be a Hero. In between horses in tight company, Rosilla. Outside wide, Good Humor Girl. Up the inside comes Lucky After All. These 4 are blanketed together, several lengths back to No Slippas. Into the straightaway they go, and Time to Be a Hero continues to roll along on the inside. Second, Lucky After All. In third, Rosilla. Fourth on the outside, Good Humor Girl. Still trailing is No Slippas. Into the final turn they come, and Time to Be a Hero with the lead. But now comes Good Humor Girl with some run. In third place, Lucky After All. Into the final turn, and Time to Be a Hero, and Blanford Stewart trying to shake loose. And down the stretch comes Time to Be a Hero. Chasing from second is Good Humor Girl. Good Humor Girl is closing with every stride. Time to Be a Hero trying to hang on. Good Humor Girl at the wire. What a finish! Oh my, that was too close to call. Girl ridden to victory by Trevor Simpson, Mason Bassett, and Kevin Anderson own. Pete Dubois, your trainer. Price is number 5, Good Humor Girl, 340 win, 280 place, 230 show. And second, number 1, almost but not quite, Time to Be a Hero, 360 place, 260 show. Number 4, Lucky After All, 260 show. $2 exactor, 730. $2 try, 1560. And thank you so much. And there is the call to post for race number 6. Exactor Triactor Wagering in race 6 kicks off the start of the pick 3. Mixed allowance fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up, 5 furlongs. Leading things off, Alara Salins up on number 1, Impulsive Kate, Judy Euro owns, Jacqueline Smith trains. Number 2, She's It Again, John Poirier and Len Hambley own, John Poirier trains, Andrew Wright in the irons. Number 3, Martin Ortiz up on Lady Amelia, Gordon Hogg owns, Gary Marks your trainer. Number 4 is Golden Bears, Rohan Racing Stables own, Menki Mohindi trains, Jose Arocha the jockey. And number 5, please note Trevor Simpson now rides 4 times lucky. Jacqueline Smith owns and trains, and there's your field of 5, traveling 5 furlongs in 6 minutes. 6 minutes to post. And number 5, 4 times lucky steps in, and then we're at the post after that. 4 times lucky's in, and we are at the post. They're off. Nice clean start on the inside. Impulsive Kate out with some early speed. She's It Again comes up to join. Center of the track, Lady Amelia. 2 lengths back to Golden Bears and 4 times lucky. As they come to the first turn, She's It Again with the early speed as expected. Impulsive Kate riding the rails, saving ground on the outside. Lady Amelia, these 3 locked up. 4 lengths back from there to 4 times lucky, and trailing is Golden Bears. End of the straightaway they go. Lady Amelia now has popped out front, back into second. She's It Again in third. It's Impulsive Kate now coming with some run. 4 times lucky. 4 times lucky looking good from off the pace. Into the final turn, Lady Amelia with the lead. 4 times lucky on the outside coming to challenge. Impulsive Case back in third. Down the stretch they come. 4 times lucky on the outside. Lady Amelia on the inside. 4 times lucky in a perfectly timed trip. Picks up the victory. 5-3-4. And we'll say congratulations to the unofficial winning connections in race 6. Number 5, 4 times lucky, ridden to victory by Trevor Simpson. Jacqueline Smith owns and trains. And number 5, 4 times lucky, 730 win, 350 plays, 220 show. And second, number 3, Lady Amelia, 390 plays, 240 show. Number 4, Golden Bears, 290 to show. $2 exactor, 37.30. $2 triactor, wow, $506.50. Not bad on a 5-horse field. And now less than 2 minutes to post, less than 2 minutes. As a reminder, live racing action resumes next weekend. Friday night, post time 6 p.m. Saturday, Sunday, 1:15. Less than 2 minutes to post. Horses have reached the starting gate. And now less than 1 minute to post. Post and they're off on the outside. Solden Askra jumps out with early speed up the inside now. I Got it. Trailing in the early going Red Wings. Up front with the lead, I Got a Deal. As they approach the first turn, in between horses, Joe Be With Thee on the outside, Solden Askra. 2 lengths back from there to Red Wings, and trailing is Always a Miracle. 3 abreast around that turn on the inside, I Got a Deal right there. Joe Be With Thee on the outside, Solden Askra. Tucked back and forth now as Red Wings, and trailing, but not by much, is Always a Miracle. Tightly packed group here, and the inside still is I Got a Deal, been there all the way. Right there in second, Joe Be With Thee. Up the inside now comes Red Wings for third. On the outside, fourth, Solden Askra, and trailing the field, Always a Miracle. Into the straightaway they go, and I Got a Deal trying to run away with them. Not going to happen, though. Up the inside, Red Wings is coming with some run. On the outside, Joe Be With Thee dropping back, and Solden Askra now trying to restart. Trailing is Always a Miracle. Up front, I Got a Deal. Rolling along still, and into the final turn comes I Got a Deal with the lead. And down the stretch comes I Got a Deal. Red Wings now chasing from second, also trying to make a run. It's Solden Askra, but I Got a Deal is heading for home and will pick up the victory. Hanging on for second is Red Wings. 1-2, your top 2. On the board, 1, 2, 5, 3. Unofficial top 4, 1, 2, 5, 3. And we'll say congratulations to the unofficial winning connections in race 7. Number 1, I Got a Deal, ridden to victory by Trevor Simpson. Ellie Rutherford owns and trains. Number 1, I Got a Deal, pays $4.10 to win. 310 plays $2.20 show. And second, number 2, Red Wings. $3.40 plays $2.40 show. Number 5, Solden Askra. $2.40 show. $2 exactor, $6.80. $2 triactor, $19.20. And looking ahead to race number 8. Number 6, Masters Bluff, is now ridden by Andrew Wright. That's race 8, number 6, Masters Bluff. Andrew Wright is now your jockey. And the horses are now on the track for the finale. Race number 8, Exactor, Triactor, Superfacta Wagering, 7 furlong allowance race, 3-year-olds and up. Leading things off, Dwight Lewis is up on number 1, Okanera. Danny and Connie Oberholzer own. Danny Oberholzer trains. Number 2, Why Not Live. Bruce Fenton owns. Nelly Peugeot trains. Blanford Stewart the jock. Number 3, Martin Ortiz is up on Special Kiss. Norm and Judy Cuthbertson. Sean Tivadar and Corey Jacobson own. Norm Cuthbertson trains. Number 4, Double Gold, Pete and Ernie Dubois own. Pete Dubois trains. Trevor Simpson rides. Number 5, River District, ridden by Laris Ellen. R7N stable own. Lyle Magnuson, your trainer. Number 6, Masters Bluff. Please know Andrew Wright now rides Masters Bluff. Darcy Ralph owns and trains. Rounding things out, Jose Arocha is on Year of the Maw. TNC Cattle Company owned. Brad Mead, your trainer. There's your field of 7, traveling 7 furlongs in 6 minutes. 6 minutes to post. Waiting on number 7, Year of the Maw, and then we're good to go. Year of the Maw walks up and steps in nicely, and we are loaded and at the post. And they're off. Jumping out with really speed on the inside is Why Not Live. Heads for the front. Right there, Double Gold in second. On the outside, Masters Bluff comes up as well in 4th place. River District in 5th on the inside, Okanera. And back from there, we've got Year of the Maw along with Special Kiss. Up front now, Masters Bluff and Andrew Wright have gone out to the lead and are heading down the stretch for the first time. It's Masters Bluff. In 2nd place, Why Not Live. In 3rd on the outside, Double Gold. 4th on the inside, River District. On the outside of that, Year of the Maw. And trailing is Okanera. Masters Bluff and Andrew Wright continue to roll along nicely here. In 2nd place is Why Not Live. Back from there, coming on the inside, you've got Double Gold. Now also on the inside from there, River District. On the outside of that, Year of the Maw. And trailing is Okanera. Special Kiss has been pulled up. Quarter mile to go. It's a tightly packed group, and now up front, Why Not Live has jumped out front, trying to come now from off the pace. It's River District with some run. Also in there, you've got Double Gold still battling. On the outside, Double Gold on the inside. Why Not Live? Into the final turn they come. And Okanera now staging a run as well. And down the stretch they come. Double Gold heading for home, but on the outside, Okanera. River District is in there as well. It's going to be Double Gold along with Okanera is close at the wire. Whoa, what a race that was. Great race. Your trainer. 1452 unofficial. There is a Stewart's inquiry to examine the stretch run, so do hold all tickets. week.